A wise man once said, to forget how to dig the soil, tend the earth, is to forget ourselves. Well, maybe some have, but a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks, don't get me wrong. The sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game. The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You fall, you get back up again. Because this is more than just a job. It's a calling. Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning, tear up their hands working in the fields all day, and then spend the evening planning how they're gonna do it all over again, better, tomorrow? Day after day. Season after season. Year after year. That's a calling that's never ending. It stretches far forward and back from us as long as farmers have been tending this earth. And farmers will be around as long as such a thing exists. Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands today. So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember, you're not. Think about all those that have come before you. And all those that'll follow. Plant today. Harvest tomorrow.
Good morning, Michael. How's it going?
All around the world, farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too.
Pretty hot.
Sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time.
We're at 21 degrees Celsius here.
A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something?
I just dropped the bale. This is difficult. How's everyone doing today? Yeah, okay, that worked. Had 1.3 inches of rain yesterday. Nice. We had no such thing. We had blue skies and a little bit of clouds, but no chance of rain. Worked in the RV all day. I'm sore and tired. Hey, Patrick. No, that's not what I wanted. Well, that is what I got. Wanted or not, that is what I forgot. Got a 30% chance of rain today, Michael. No, no, no. Good enough. Really need another person to join just to drive around that tractor and trailer and strap down the bales once I have them on properly, hopefully. Nope. Careful. Good enough. Let's strap that in. Okay. Put in the next stack. Can we get 3 or 4? I wonder how deep we can go. How many bales can we get on here? Depth perception always difficult thing on here. It's like, where's the hit triggers? I'm getting it there. So what are you playing today, Patrick? How about you, Michael? Playing anything today? I mean, Michael, you never play anything, do you? You're just a watcher. And a hiker. Well, what are you planning on doing today, other than watching? See, instead of me having to jump out if somebody else was there once 2 bales were on, they could throw a strap. Am I wearing my hat backwards? Something just felt off. Nothing re. Okay, we've retracted re. I'm like, I don't know what re means. You don't know what you're doing today. No ambitions to do anything today. No self-motivation. Prehistoric farmer. Appreciate you coming in and farming that like button. Got plans tomorrow. That's right, Labor Day and all that. Yeah. Stop it. Can't wait to replace this tractor. Can't wait. Hey, Kobe, how's it going? Going to the pool tomorrow. Kobe is good. What are you doing today, Kobe? How far away is the pool from your place, Michael? You guys go to the pool often? Oh no, you're going to your grandpa's pool, right? You're not going to a public pool. Oh, there's a strap on the back. I didn't know that. Maybe on both sides? Yeah. Who knew? So your grandpa's pool, is that like a above ground pool or is it in ground? In ground, nice. Heated, of course, right? Heated, right? Right? If you guys had a heated pool in Texas, you could literally have that pool open year round. Is that where I want it to be? Where's center? Got 1, 2, 3, 4. No, center is quite a bit further in. No heat. No heated pools. You Texans are crazy. 11 feet deep. Nice, so you can do some diving. Pleasant View Farms, good afternoon, good afternoon. 10 of you guys watching right now, very nice. Welcome one and all. We're in 1958, loading our straw bales. Close to being done with our harvest season, and then we're gonna switch over to 1959 in well, who knows how many episodes that will take still, but we're getting there. Hi, Jess. Who would have thought you'd be here? I feel icky too, Jess. This one doesn't have straps over the front and back. I feel very stuffy. My throat is so sore. Yeah, me too. Sure, noob, how's it going? I've been watching Itchy Boots. I watched the last episode that just came out. I think it was last night or today. Some pretty cool locations. No. Yeah, I was wondering. It's like I was expecting her to cross over into India, but she's heading north, closer to China, right? So I'm like, oh, I was not expecting that. I'm like, she'll head down to India, but no, she's going to be exploring a lot of China if she's going that way. I think we'll only get 3 stacks on the back. In 2016, you fell in that pool. So you had no intentions of going swimming, but you went swimming. And you fell. Did somebody happen to push you? Yeah, that part of China is way out and desolate, right? That's going to be very, very rough terrain. I've never seen... there's very few YouTube videos, English YouTube videos, of that part of China, so it should be interesting if she goes there. In the middle of winter. How did you ever survive the hypothermia of a Texas winter? No sarcasm there. Hey, there's 15 of you peoples here now. Very nice. Texas winter's laughable. It's like you fell into the pool in the middle of winter, almost died. It's like the water was cold, but it wasn't that cold. Jess, can you just ban? Thank you. If that's your first comment is gibberish, just auto ban. Okay. My moderator disagrees with me. Moderator says you get a second chance. I feel like it's made a difference. Just because of the people's, like, you're looking at my settings. Yeah, it's kind of neat to see how different it is. I'm not. Michael has retracted his comment. Just has put a threatening wrench in chat. Ooh. Michael, that is hot. When you fell in the pool in the winter, it was 40 degrees Celsius. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, so... What? Michael, you had a dream that you got kidnapped last night? Hey, JD Plays. JD Play says, you! I'm like, autocorrect. Autocorrect didn't want you to say, yo. That's what, yeah, it's completely different. Can you join? Absolutely, JD. Read the description down below. This is FS22, PC only, and like the title says. It says it right in the title. But if you are on FS22 and PC, more than welcome to join. All the info you need is in the description. Server name, password, rules. I mean, there's not much for rules other than keep it real. I mean, you can join me on FS25 too, but it'd be a little difficult. Are you joining on mic, Jess? Oh. It's not letting you join the game. It was 6 degrees Celsius. That is pretty chilly. This is the Oliver 88. Super 88 Oliver. No, who bought Oliver? I don't know whatever happened to Oliver. What happened to the Oliver Tractor Company? I don't think I have that on my list of who bought out Oliver. Hang on. Let me look. Is Oliver on my list? No, I don't have Oliver on my list. White bought Oliver? White got bought out by Agco. White also bought Minneapolis Moline. Yeah, that's neat. So White. It's interesting how White bought Minneapolis Moline and Echo bought out White. How did White eventually become Agco? But Agco must have bought it from Echo. Oh, not Echo. Agco. Agricultural. Agricultural company or something like that. Agco. Yeah, Agco bought out White. Yep, I knew that one. I had that on my list. Okay. JD, what's your bad? You cannot join me. Do I have to restart the server? Yeah, maybe I need to verify my files. I did that a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Stores have the Christmas stuff out. Blah. They're skipping Thanksgiving and going straight for Christmas? Yeah, what about Halloween? Seems bizarre. Somebody must think it's a good marketing move. Sure, I will take tea. My throat would be very, very grateful for some tea. I was drinking quite a bit of rye and Coke last night just to help my throat. It's as high as my forks can reach, so double stack will be as far as we go. Nice thing with this Oliver 88 is it's got enough weight that I don't need to have a counterbalance for these bales. I don't need to put a weight on the back. Red Deck says nice deer. Yeah, it's a brand new John Deere, came out in 1958. So this is our brand new tractor here, a 3010 diesel. She's a beaut. I was kind of hoping we could get that with a front end loader and then replace the Oliver 88, but no such luck yet. I've been looking for a new front end loader. I love the Oliver 88, don't get me wrong, except for the mod. The front axle always drifts sideways. It's hard to do front end loader stuff when the front axle is always drifting. So there's some mod conflict that makes the tractor drift. It's a bit of a buggy mod, but it is still the best tractor to do the loading. Sure Noob's going, BRB, time for dinner. Enjoy your dinner. Making me hungry already. Yeah, in fact, I'll have as many teas as you can get me. I will not say no to tea. Have to buy some more. Have to buy some more tea. I don't know if I want to go with a different flavor. I like my flavor. Michael's going BRB. No, you can't leave me, Michael. Those bales are not stacked all that pretty. Oh, I have a bale up there already. We'll just put this one on the second trailer. I think we're making a good dent of this. I think I made a mistake making these fields so big, but we are so used to playing modern with modern tractors. You don't want big fields, but with these old tractors, these big fields take a little bit to clear off. I mean, they're overhanging a little bit, but they'll be fine. They'll be fine. I would take that load in real life. Probably have a little bit more than 2 trailers worth on here. So I take it, Redneck, you're a deer fan. Starting to get a bit of a long distance to drive, but we're almost done stacking this. So, and if Jess can't join, I will save and quit. Probably check out the files on YouTube. Hey Lisa, appreciate you coming in and farming that like. Yeah, I'll just strap it down. I can't get in to strap it down. What's going on? My game may have gone bugged up. There it is. Steelzilla! And thank you everybody that shares our live stream on other people's Discords. I appreciate that. I know Lisa does a bunch of that. So anyone that's going to different Discord channels and sharing our live stream, thank you. I was looking in the analytics. And almost 50% of you guys come from Discord links. Yeah, I don't know if we can handle Michael 2.0. See if she can join this time. Hey, JD Plays, by any chance, are you from Texas? Explain a few things. Michael's gonna be, what? Who? Texas? What? Oh yeah, Michael's BRB.
It looks like you're about as sharp as a marble, bud.
It's a bit loud. Probably got super echoey. Okay. That is loaded. Let's go deliver that. They're from Indiana. I think that's good. Let's jump into our John Deere. Oh yeah, handles that no problem. Our other tractors would struggle with 2 trailers, but this is just smooth. Those trailers just wobble. It's like, don't tip over on me. It's not the prettiest loading job ever, but hey, it's gonna get me here, right? I think we made too many bales. Well, at least we got that all in there, so it's not terrible. We'll see if we can get another trailer in there. Michael's back. Okay. Just park our John Deere in the middle over here. Man, that John Deere sure gets the scratch paint job fast. Jump in our Oliver 88. Your grandpa's pool is the reason you can dive decent. Yeah, I bet having your own personal pool makes you look like a god when it comes to a public pool because you've got so much experience in the water. You guys seem to go swimming every weekend. That's cool though, getting to visit your grandpa every weekend basically. You were able to join this time? Oh, okay, cool. The depth perception. I don't know how you fix that in a game, getting past that depth perception. You have no animals at all. Maybe. It's up to you. She's gonna rejoin. Because the game was so bugged up, she wasn't getting any animals. None of her animals were visible. It 5 deeper than you tall. Feet. Michael's into feet. A little TMI there. We didn't need to know, Michael. I'm guessing you mean the pool is 5 feet deeper than I am tall. I think that's what you mean. There we go. I see T incoming. I'll put it here. Thanks. Cool mug. You guys are into farm sim will recognize this name brand. Or into ATS. I used to work there. A flash from the past. Oh, let's strap this down. You know, we're not even playing any music. No, I don't want copyrighted stuff. There we go. So let's do some nacho cast. Hey, there's still 10 of you guys watching. Hope you guys aren't too tired. Try no copyright Alan Walker. I know there's another a musician. There's a musician out there that will not copyright you. He's heavy rock though, like heavy rock. I don't know how to download his music, where I would find his music though. Maybe I can try. Anyone want heavy metal that won't get copyrighted? Let's see if we can find him. I've never tried. I don't know how to pronounce. I don't know how to spell his last name. Okay, let's go to YouTube. Just because Alan Walker has YouTube videos doesn't mean that if I put the video up, it will. If I put that video up, I will get copyrighted. Just because artists put their music on lots of famous people have their music on YouTube, but I will still get copyrighted. Okay, how do I spell his name?
Shauna and I are celebrating.
No, I don't want to watch ads right now. I know you can find all your music on, but what under what name? Maybe he goes under Everyday Astronaut. I don't know. Oh yeah, never mind. He goes by Everyday Astronaut. Okay. Okay. So I need to download these. This isn't heavy rock though. But I won't get copyrighted for this stuff. I am breaking Spotify's rules though, so I'll have to download these somewhere and then not listen through them through Spotify. And we'll see if we like his music or not. I've never listened to him. I just know that he said on his YouTube that he will not claim copyright for any of those. So I will put attribution for his in the future in the description, I think, and make a channel just for his stuff. That's better than nothing. Okay, that can be strapped in. I moved way into the center because a single player, so okay, you're allowed to drink tea. You're allowed to do those. I just hinted at that, but you then said you had to drink your tea, so I was going to leave it alone. Yesterday you were telling Jess wanted to make a third drive to Florida. No, don't do that. Stupid front end is drifting on me. Completely fighting what I want to do. I don't know if I'm making it better or worse. Definitely worse. Whew, it's hot in there. Why do you leave at midnight? That seems... Why do you leave at midnight? Why would you drive when you're at the most tired? Why wouldn't you leave like at 6 a.m.? It seems obnoxious to me. I don't get that at all. Oh, Jess is moving. It's a 17-hour drive. Yeah, exactly. Michael, leave at 6 a.m. when you just wake up and then just drive. Even if you want to do it in a one-shot drive, just start it at 6 a.m. And then you won't be nearly as tired driving. Not nearly as tired. It honestly seems dangerous to start your road trip at midnight. Yeah, that'd be even the better idea, getting a hotel. But even if you want to do it in one shot, the safest way to do it is by starting at, well, start at 4 or 5 a.m. Go to bed early. Go to bed at 9 p.m. Get up early. Fudge. Yeah, you didn't strap this one in, apparently. I've gotten already. If you work the night shift, that would make sense, Michael. Or at least if your driver that starts driving works the night shift. Seems dangerous. I feel like you should be reported for doing something. No drift. No bad drift. This tea is wonderful. I just need lots more of it. It's like, if you're doing it yourself or not, is the other person sleeping during the day so that they can drive at night and you sleep in the car while they drive? So you're sleeping at night in the car getting good sleep, while the other person that slept during the day is driving at night. And then yeah, as long as you sleep well while the other person's driving, you're good. All right, how's it going, Tegan? Julie? Fando? Yeah, Michael, 4 drivers in one car. As long as the other people are sleeping well while you're driving, you can do a 24-hour drive. But you better be getting good sleep. I need to clean this tractor. You're right. It does need a good tractor wash. Won't argue that point. And Fando's about to get banned. We'll see if they just get their message deleted or get banned. Well, they got a second chance, I see. It's always good to see Jack Wagons show up in chat. You know YouTube is pushing your channel to people that don't normally come here because we haven't banned them yet. We're driving an Oliver 88. Oliver 88. Super 88. And then we're loading onto a the John Deere is pulling, I'm on the wrong side of these bales, but whatever. Got a John Deere, I'll just drive by here. 3010, brand new 3010 John Deere there that we bought in 1958 here. Oliver's been around for several years. That John Deere is really nice. I like it. We also have a brand new Farmall too. Whoop! Watch where I'm going. Steelzilla said road from Nebraska to Iowa line to PA, 1,000 miles in one shot. Coming back from Sturgis. The longest I've done is exactly 24-hour drive nonstop, and I would never do that again. That was from here in Penticton all the way to Winkler, Manitoba. And that was for a wedding. And then, of course, when you do that, it takes you 2 days to recover from that, right? Oh, yeah. One time. I'm not doing that again. It was dumb. It was absolutely dumb and dangerous. One driver. Michael, one driver. Just me. 24 hours straight. Yeah, you can do it next time. Next bale. Move a little bit. Yeah, I bet I couldn't even do. Yeah, if Steelzilla, I bet if I wanted to, I couldn't even do it. Get a new tractor? We just did. Fando. I keep reading P. Oh no! We just got a brand new John Deere. That John Deere 3010 is brand spanking new. This is not going to work, is it? Strap it in. Strap it in. Let's head down this way. Yeah, so the brand new tractors that we've purchased are this Farmall right here. We bought a brand new Farmall and the brand new John Deere 3010. Actually bought two of those 3010s, so. And no tractors in medium yet. We only have small tractors. There's no tractors in here. And no tractors in large. So small tractors are our only option so far. What are you crying about? That we just bought one? You seem like a wuss. A little squeaker crybaby, little turd. Ungrateful little turd. That's what you sound like. Are you actually an ungrateful little turd?
You're about as disappointing as a soggy poutine, eh?
Trickster, we're driving an Oliver 88 right now. And a John Deere 3010 is pulling the bales. Hey, quit with the insults, Michael. Hey, Marcus, how big is the farm? Bigger than it needs to be? I'll show you the map. Excuse me. That's what we've purchased so far. We got all that farmland, but our tractors are so small. We have unlimited money, basically. We could go much bigger, but since we're on PC only and using so many mods, we don't have enough workers to work the fields. Actually, I haven't actually hired any worker in-game, so I could. Whoops. See, depth perception. Depth perception is a thing. Fando keeps spamming tractors? Is that what you're doing? Hey, Fando.
Hey, bud, have a nice day, but it's gotta be somewhere else, okay?
Okay. Oh, there's a bale right behind me. $25 hectares? Hectares? How do you say that word? Hectares. Michael says no more insults, but then I insult and then Michael laughs again. Simone? Simon? I don't know. Jess is always translating names for me. No, Jess hasn't banned anyone yet. Get it? Well, I may be wrong. Hang on.
No need to repeat yourself, hoser. I heard you just fine the first time, eh?
That one's for Fando there. Fando's on his last leg there. I wonder how life is. Knowing that everybody finds you so annoying. When you start being less annoying? Okay, goodbye.
Sorry, the people who tolerate you on a daily basis are the real heroes.
Now he did, Michael. Now he did. Some people don't get the warnings. It just doesn't sink in, right? It's like, hey, don't be a jackwagon. Jackwagons don't survive very long on this channel. If my insults start flowing, you know you're close to getting banned. That's not true. I insult you all the time, Michael, and you never get banned. But you're not a jackwagon either. Drink some more tea. I'm ready for a refill. Not soup. I don't want soup. I'm not sick. It's not sick. It's just allergies. I don't feel sick at all. It's just a reaction. So the third time, 3:30 takeoff, Florida. What the? Are you flying now, Michael? Flying at 3:30 a.m.? That's more like it, getting started early in the morning like that. That's more like it. Start driving after getting some good sleep. How do you take off with a car, Michael? You can't take off in a car. Last bale, and then I gotta wait for Jess to deliver that unless you want a tea break. Okay. That's it. We're full. Full load. No, no headache. No, I feel pretty good, other than the allergies. Actually, could you give me the allergy pills? I'm gonna take some of those. Hit the right buttons would be helpful. I always say nobody stays banned on this channel forever, but it's been a long time since I've gone through the banned people and unbanned everybody. It's been a long time. I think I've just gotten to the point of, I ban you, whatever. I know there's a good reason to ban you. What the, oh. You have to remove your strap. Oh, okay, then it's full. Then you just have to go sell it. That's gonna take a little longer, yes, but you're gonna have to go sell the rest. Okay. Just gonna gather bales from far out, bring them all in, stack them in a big stack, and then it'll be faster to load. So your times are going off. Are you just going off of your app? Drive time, Michael? Or what about car accidents and traffic jams and stopping for gas and stopping for food and all the important stuff? $29 of you guys watching right now. Hopefully you guys have all hit that subscribe and thumbs up and double tap the screen. The biggest thank you guys can all give me is hit that sub button. Or even bigger thank you would be hitting that subscribe plus button. Or spin that wheel, hit the goal button. That'd be amazing. but definitely not. Hitting the gold button costs money. Hitting the subscribe button is free. Completely free. You can also buy some tea. You could. I don't think I have it. I think on vertical it's annoying if there's a pinned comment, right? Then you can't see other people's comments, right? Or you can't click on the link anyway, so. Went back to playing Yukon Valley. Some of the equipment isn't working now. Oh, huh. Hey, Blaze Hub. Right now we're running with today, like we're the bale job here. I'm running an Oliver 88, Super 88, and Farmer Joe is pulling the bales off the field using a John Deere 3010. Who knows what the next job will do. $35 a bale. Yeah, that's not a lot of money for these bales. They're cheap bales. Good thing we're rich. Super Puppy. Eating a sandwich with mayo, cheese, and turkey. Disgusting. Why would you put mayo on a sandwich? Yeah, we definitely made too many bales. But we don't have to make any more bales for a couple of years now because we got lots of bales in storage. Oh, Super Puppy goes, "What's the Texan doing?" Oh, Texans put mayo in their sandwiches. There is lime mayo down here now. Mayo with lime flavor. Yeah. Yeah, Blaze Hub, this Oliver 88 has been really good to me. The only problem with the mod is that the front axle sometimes just drifts. And it's a little bit annoying, but maybe they just weren't selling as one bale. I don't get it. I don't care. We have too much money as it is. The bales are now selling for $260, and they were paying. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. Oliver 88 does need a good wash, though. We're just waiting for Jess to come back and then we'll start loading again. I'm like, while we're waiting for Jess, we'll just stack everything close in one big pile. Make stacking faster. Sure Noob is back. How was dinner? Dinner was wonderful. Now I'm getting hungry. Hello, Jake. Thanks for farming that like button. Thanks for hitting that subscribe. I appreciate it. Mutton. Orama. I don't know what that is. Is that like the stuff that we bought, like we had the lamb. No. Or corum, mutton, corum. What? I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce it. You know what? We should just Google it. That's what we should do. Just Google it. Close to the big stack of bales. Doesn't matter. Ooh, that does look delicious. That does look delicious. Yep. Yep. I'd be a fan of that. I mean, no, I think I would eat that. It might be a little spicy for me. You guys like your food spicy. Well, that's not what I was going for, but it'll work. I like my food bland. You better be sorry for making me hungry. Well, I'm not going to be able to stack as many bales on there if I do that. Can I save it? No, I've tried doing that before. It's not like real life. Let's try this again. You know what, Jake? I find that button annoying. Don't you find it annoying that you have to click the set hi button just to make it go away? It's like when that dumb button shows up, it's like, it's like, I was just here, I don't want to say hi again. Hey, Beats. Thank you. I like our old school setup here too. Come on. Why can't I get this tractor in here? Yep. You're most definitely not sorry? That's so mean. So mean, sir, sure noob. You're so mean. Oh, Michael's not sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sure noob. Michael's not sorry. Michael's not sorry. Sure noob is sorry. Michael's not sorry. As a Canadian, I'm just sorry. For no reason. Then don't strap it down. Okay. Let's go. Hey, there's like 34 of you guys watching. Welcome. This is Farming Simulator 22. Oop. Good. We're good. And Beats was on top of it as well. Thanks, Beats. Appreciate you guys helping each other out in the comments. Because so many YouTubers don't talk to their commenters. I know eventually someday we're going to get to the point where I can't just talk to everybody. If I miss a comment that you guys left, you see my name right there? If you use my name in your question, that comment will be highlighted for me. So Jake, you got a PlayStation version of FS22. Yeah, it's a fun game. I just have, because we're on PC, I have mods that you can't get. Old school farming is a little harder without all these bugged up mods. Yeah, we do 25 as well. Those bales are all kind of further away. We'll just stack from the other side here. We'll get this side here first. I think that's the best way to do this. Michael says we have mayo with lime. Oh, you guys have mayo, you have lime mayo, and some other mayo. Okay, that didn't add any info, Michael. We already knew those things. Well, yes, same with us, Jake. I have a lot of mods on here, but you guys, I have so many mods that are PC only that you guys can't get on PlayStation. Right now we're playing Western Wild. I also play on Gnadental and I play on New Frontier. Those are the maps I'm currently playing on. So I've got 3 different saves I'm currently playing. But I try the old school at least once a weekend. If at all possible. Jess has other map sheets. I don't know what maps Jess live streams. What? South Rice. That's the map name. That's a dumb map name. It might be a good map, but the map name is dumb. I mean, I guess it's a descriptor of what. I bet the map has a lot of rice fields. Wish I could make a map. You can, Michael. You'll have to buy a PC and then get Giants Editor and you can make a map. All right, thanks Beats for dropping in and farming that like button and subscribing. Appreciate it. My bale strapper's going for a coffee break. Are you making me more tea? A tea break? Could try this first person too, but I don't know how well I would do. I know it's about 50% of you that prefer first person or a third person view. And that's not bad. Hey Martez. Nope. Did I get it? It's kind of wonky. Kind of wonky. Wonka donkey. Yeah, it's always hard, Martez, to find someone to join you on your games, right? So many times you get nobody joining. It's like, Wait. I have a loader viewpoint. I didn't know that I got this viewpoint on here. This is a neat viewpoint. Don't know if I like it. No, this is multiplayer. I'm playing multiplayer. Michael, can't you see Farmer Joe right there in the screen? This is multiplayer. But since we're on FS22, not a lot of people join us. I think I've stacked those bales too far apart. I'm not going to get another one. You can come play with me, Martez. I'm not leaving. The thumbnail clearly says old school farming. I'm not leaving what the thumbnail says we're doing just so I can join your farm. But you can join us if you're on PC. This is FS22 though. And this bale tool is on FS22 only. And PC only. But you can come join us. They're all on vertical. Oh, you're doing vertical too, yeah. Jess says during the week she's going to be streaming some more cross-platform Xbox, PlayStation. So make sure you subscribe, and that way when we have multiplayer, join us. She'll be doing FS25 crossplay. I put bales on both sides back there. Factory's closed tomorrow. Well, yeah, it's a holiday, Michael. Oh, so Martez, you're playing on Game Pass then. So you're playing the free version of the game. I mean, it's not free because you're paying for Game Pass, but still. Yeah, I think we'll just do 3 on this one. I don't think there's enough room to put another one back there. Oh, you got the full game. Okay. Let's go get this bale way out here. And this tool's not made for lifting bales, but because the bale fork is so buggy and so hard to load the bales, we're just pretending that this is a bale fork. Factory was struck by lightning. Kind of neat. No, lightning can... Michael, buildings get hit by lightning all the time. It doesn't matter if they're made out of metal or wood or snow. Houses get hit by lightning all the time and they stay standing. Most houses have a ground on the top of the house, some kind of ground that goes from the top to the bottom, a lightning rod. I know for sure all hay barns have lightning rods because they don't want the hay to conduct electricity. Yep. That's not what I meant to do, but that's what I have done now. 24 of you guys watching. Vertical is quite lively today compared to horizontal. Very interesting. I think I was supposed to go to the other side, but I'll just go to the back trailer. Lifted a little too late. Let's see if I can tip this bale back. There we go, that's better. Second tee. Thank you. Just getting served tea here. Jess's shirt says, "You are my cup of tea." I have nothing cheesy to say back. Nothing cheesy at all. Cheese and tea I don't think would go well together, no. I don't know. Okay, no, you're right. You're right. The right tea and the right snacks would go together. A sweet tea with a salty snack might do just fine. 2 more bales. You think I could put another one on the back of that front one? Kind of looks like there might be enough space. Let's try. Let's try. No, we're almost unloading here. Let's just take a look at it and see if it would sit there. No, nope. Let's just leave it as is. We'll just load 2 more on the back trailer. And then Jess can go sell those, and then Michael's going to get some food. We just had poutine last night after work, working on the RV. It's like, 2 poutines, please. Have poutine as a... We didn't have dinner, so poutine was our late dinner. Yep, just smash into the side of that. Perfectly acceptable. Okay, you can go sell that. This time I'm gonna make 2 distinct stacks. That way we have one on both sides of the trailer when I'm loading for the last bit. Patrick. I'm a beginner on farmer. Nice. Farm sim is such a simple game. You're like, what do you mean you're playing farm sim? It's like, that's dumb. And then you try it, and then you're addicted for the rest of your life. Like, oh, there's just something about it. So that's the dumbest game I've ever seen. Just try it. Try it. We'll see how dumb it is. Once Jess has sold the bales, we're going to have another partial load here, and then we're going to be done for July. Over to the next month. And then we have a little more harvesting to do before we have to move to 1959. Hang on. Let's keep these two stacks even. Furthest away ones first. I'm surprised how many people are showing up on vertical today and nobody switching to horizontal. I guess there's a lot of people just watching on phones that vertical makes sense on, right? So Patrick, what map are you playing on right now? As a beginner, what map are you on? They're all great maps. Really, they are. Oh yeah, just gave me tea. Still pretty hot. Oh, it feels so good. Just feel it going all the way down. Trying to learn how to seed. Question. Has the field been cultivated? Some seeders can do direct seeding. If when you buy the seeder, it says direct seeder on it. If it's a direct seeder, you don't need to cultivate first. But a lot of seeders, you need to cultivate first. Ask more questions if Make sure you pick up the small bale when you drive by to sell. Yeah. I've been trying to find them. I knew there was 2. I got 1 off the field. You're back with your mayo sandwich. It's like a fruit fly harassing me here. Between the 2 stacks. Not between, but just like that. Yeah, that's 2 stacks. So you want to aim between the 2 and have the tractor between the 2, and then the trailers can go so I can still get to them. Michael says mayo, ham, cheese, mayo, mustard, chicken sandwich. If you got rid of the mayo, I think the rest would sound delicious. Never been a fan of mayo. I mean, there's some foods that you have to have the mayo or else the food doesn't taste right, but mayo on a sandwich, eh. Eggs and sausage. Looks like there's a whole 15 of you guys watching. It's always nice to be in the double digits. Appreciate you guys hanging out and farming that like button. Double tap that screen. Appreciate you guys. Sure beats streaming to 2 or 3 people or nobody sometimes. Don't know who that is. Stephen Harvey. Oh, okay. The black dude with hosted Family Feud. Yeah. Okay. I recognize him. He was a cool dude. I understand. Yeah. Hopefully it stays on. Yes, comedian. Yep, I know who you're talking about now. I've never watched Family Feud, but I know who you're talking to. The YouTube Shorts has a lot of clips of funny moments on Family Feud, and I've seen that. I don't know if I've ever seen any of his comedy stuff. No, I have seen some shorts. I've seen some shorts of his comedy. worked out. That's not working out either. Oh. You do Facebook, but you don't do Discord? Man. I feel like our roles are reversed. It's like I should be the one on Facebook because old people are on Facebook. Young people are on Discord. And you are the opposite, Michael. You're young, but you're on Facebook, but not Discord. There's no legitimate news of Steve Harvey's death. So, yep. If you're gonna get stuff like that off Facebook, warn us. Garbage news. Steve Harvey's alive. People were saying Trump was dead yesterday on Facebook because he hasn't been seen in public for. The dude's sick, so he has to take time off to get his bruise healed up. Probably put a bunch of makeup on to cover up his bruises and stuff, right? Yeah, lots of pictures of his feet swollen up and stuff, yeah. Some floating hearts. Mini hearts. Nobody spinning the wheel today, huh? I get to stay in my favorite hat. Everybody feeling the love today. No torture Juan today. What's that? You feel the love today. Almost done with bales. Almost done. And then we can bail out of baling. Get back to harvesting. I'll have to do animal care tonight in the evening here, and then we'll sleep and do animal care in the morning again, and then we'll get to harvesting. Some old iron combines. We'll get it all on the bottom deck here. We don't even have to double stack these this time. Next time, Michael, go Google it first before repeating it. Yep, we don't get no news on Facebook. It's illegal. It's not illegal per se getting news on Facebook, but it's illegal. A certain percentage of the news has to be Canadian. If you're going to share news, if you're a news broadcaster, you have to have a certain percentage of Canadian content. No. It's not illegal But all these news agencies have said, well, in that case, we just won't have news. So it's not against the law. So it's not against the law to have news. But, so yeah, my point is it's not against the law to have news on Facebook, but the Canadian laws, the conditions to put news on Facebook or any social media is too tall for these new news agencies to follow. So instead of following these Canadian laws, they just don't put news. Basically, ethically sourced news or whatever, right? So news isn't illegal, it just isn't here. Because they don't want to pay their workers a fair price. Basically greed. Kind of gonna work? Yeah, I think that's gonna work. It's barely on there, but it'll work. There we go. One more bale to load and then we're full. Don't run over Jess. Oh, she ran out of the way. Hey, Mark. Thanks for farming that like button and subscribe. Appreciate you guys. And yes, I hate that high button too. And then there was another thing on YouTube. The hype. You can't get to the chat because of the stupid hype button. I'm like, what is this garbage? So you have to sideswipe on that stupid hype button to get to comments. I'm like, what is this garbage? I don't want to hype. I want to leave a comment. All right, we're loaded. That's it. We're playing FS22. Good morning, James. Hey, James, do you want me to leave the RV key in the RV? Or no, yeah, maybe you have your own RV key. No. I can't remember how we did that. It's been a while. He has keys to come here and pick up the RV key. But maybe there are spare keys. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna fill up a jerry can of fuel too, so that will be in the RV either Sunday or Monday. Wait, today's Sunday. Today or tomorrow. Well, probably be, I don't know where we'll leave the jerry can. I had the propane sensor beeping at me yesterday. I haven't been in the RV for 2 weeks. I had all the windows closed, all the latches closed, and it got so hot in there. I'm guessing the natural, unless there's actually a real propane leak. But I doubt it, just because right where the sensor is, I had it all clogged up with lumber and stuff. So I don't think there's a real leak. Why can't I fill? You play FS25, 23, 19, 15, 17. 23 is console only, or mobile only, and Nintendo. So if you play 17, 15, 19, 22, and 25, I don't really play the older ones anymore, but I have them. Get ourselves our little garden hose here and rinse it all off. And 22, there we go. Yeah, 23 is mobile only. Or Nintendo uses the mobile only version. You hiccuping? I'll just leave the jerry can in front of the door. Nobody's gonna steal it in the yard. And if some... Yeah, in the shade, under, maybe under the rear bumper in the shade. It's probably the best place to put it. Why is that front end loader not getting washed? Or maybe just that dirty that it's taking a while. There we go. It's getting less. Terraria's got a new update release coming. Yeah. Terraria always swears it's the last update, and then sure enough, here comes another update. There we go. Whoever wanted my tractor washed, the Oliver 88 is now washed. Could use a paint job though. Welcome, Connecticut. We're your northerly neighbors. Way northerly neighbors. Okay, way northwest neighbors. This tractor is annoying. Where do I park you out of the way? The only reason I don't use this tractor a lot, the Rustle Mash, is because it's slow. Although the front end, I keep the blade for snow, clearing snow. Sometimes the winter has too much snow and you want to clear some snow. Rarely do we, this map doesn't get a lot of snow though, so rarely do we need to use this Rustle Mash. But we'll keep it just in case. It's a good snow clearing machine. Could use it for silage too if we wanted to. But yeah, we're in British Columbia, Canada. Apparently I can't say that. I don't remember how to attach and detach things. My brain. What? Oh, okay. My brain completely forgot how to attach and detach equipment. It's like, come on, brain. Do your brain stuff. Okay. if we actually need silage in there. Might not be running. Total mixed ration factory here might not be running, but let's see if we can dump some in. Whoop. Whoa, where are you going? Yeah, we can totally dump in there. Okay. All right. The heck? Phil. Why is it going over top of that? I'm a little confused. Oh, it gathered it up this time. Okay. See if it takes this bucket as well. Oh, that's it. We're full. Looks like it could take some more hay too, though. Straw looks good. Put some hay bales in there. Can totally pick up a round bale. Totally reasonable. I don't know what you're talking about. Put on my cape. That's exactly it. Alright, let's take care of the sheep, chickens. James, when is your next live stream? Because you did enough streaming last month. I mean this month. Last month? Yeah, this month to actually get paid. I mean, I'm not gonna pay you. It's not enough money. Made a whole $30. Where's the? Oh, okay. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. For some reason, the rim on the back of this tractor has gone all gray. Kind of weird. This is our John Deere 820 here. All it is on chicken feed duty. That's all this John Deere does. A pretty lonely life here. All it does is drive in a little circle here, fill up sorghum, and drive to the chicken, and drop that. Yeah. I kind of do that just to keep some older tractors around. Like, these are jobs have to be done multiple times a day. We'll just leave a tractor attached to it, and that's just their job. Stuck. Okay, let's get some water to our vineyard here. Run over the duck. It's fine, it's fine. Perfectly acceptable. Yep, they're just little rubber duckies. It's fine. Give our sheep some water. That's it. That's all they need. All right. Jess is doing animal care there. I'm gonna spread some manure while we wait for Jess to finish her part there. She's taking care of the cows and the horses. Michael. Your choice of which letters to capitalize are interesting. Michael's getting bored. Michael's like, I'm the only one chatting here. The horizontal stream has been very slow today, but the vertical has been very busy. Not a lot of commenters on vertical, but still a lot of people there. Let's load our honey wagon. The wrong button. I think there's some fields here that need plowing too, so. Putting it really weird there, but that's okay. We'll get over it. You guys over it? I'm over it. These fields are pretty low on fertilizer. Michael, never been to Connecticut. Nobody has. Everybody bypasses Connecticut. We have been. But Michael, you have to remember vertical chat. pretty rare to actually be able to talk to anyone there. A comment pops up. By the time you responded, the person is gone. There's 16 people there, but most of the people there just disappear. Very few comments. So today is the exception to that rule, where I could actually talk to some of the people on vertical. That's pretty rare. Pretty darn rare. What's that? I think this field needs to be plowed. If you want to do some plowing. If you want to. You don't have to, but I might as well spread as much manure as we can before it gets dark. Gotta spread manure eventually, somewhere, someday. And yeah, I'm missing little spots here and there. It's just, we're gonna have to fertilize later on anyway, so it doesn't matter if we miss bits. And all we're doing is natural manure before we actually use a little bit of actual fertilizer at the end to get it to the right fertilizer level. When a field is this red, you can spread a lot of manure on here and still not have enough. Depending on what we plant on the field, right? Connecticut is one of those no memorable states. Are you saying there's nothing to see in Connecticut? I think people in Connecticut would have something to say about that. I thought I was going to sneeze there, but no sneeze yet. See, Michael, you're on the dark side now. Now the vertical has only 4 people watching. Or not, the horizontal only has 4 people watching. The vertical has 21. Do I have 21 likes on the vertical? Has everybody double tapped the vertical stream? That'd be pretty sweet. So James, I did a thing. I don't know if you're interested in the thing I did. Well, I did a thing, James. Vertical stream is paying off big because I did a thing. Look at my description. I just lost my chat. There we go. Chat's back. So I wrote a description of I wrote a description of what this stream is. And then I went to ChatGPT and told it to rewrite my description to be SEO friendly. Basically, search engine SEO, something search engine optimized, search engine optimized. I asked ChatGPT to rewrite my description to be SEO friendly for YouTube. And this is what it gave me. And then I told it, give me a title for this live stream. It gave me the title. And then I told it, give me a thumbnail text for this live stream. And it gave it to me. And then I just copy and pasted all that in here, and it's made a huge difference to be SEO friendly. So I wrote everything and then just told it to redo it with being SEO friendly. And on vertical, it's just been like, wow, like 31 people on vertical right now. Being SEO friendly has been, like, I've never had that many people on vertical before. And we're going to do the same thing on the trucking channel. Yep. Basically all our stuff. We're going to make it SEO friendly. You want to drive to New York? Yeah, that's a good idea, Michael. We've driven to New York before. Literally. Not New York City, but we've driven to New York, the state. Yep. I can double check for you. Let's see. Yeah, there's one field that can be plowed right now, and it's the one that I'm fertilizing on right now. It needs to be plowed. How many states will you go through? It depends what route you take, Michael. If I were you, I would take... Make a rule, Michael, no interstates. Man, that's what I want to do with the RV. Have a no interstate, no 4-lane highway rule. Limit 4-lane highways. Stay on the small highways. I mean, it'll take forever. But I think that's kind of the point. Yeah, stay on 2-lane highways. I want the RV channel to be that. I don't know if that's reasonable to want that, but that's what I want. Michael, there's no interstates with 2-lane highway. All interstates are 4-lane. All interstates are freeways. You can prove me wrong, but I think I'm right. And at this point, any tractor will work for the plow. Michael says that's a lie on my part. Yeah, I've driven enough interstates in the U.S. that interstates are all big 4-lane plus highways. They're all freeways. Michael is pretty unreliable for any kind of facts. Don't listen to Michael for any facts. Plow the field? Nah, just everything. Who cares? Fertilized or not, just plow. Yep. If you're on this side, you always want the to roll out. A real farmer would start in the center of the field, and but what you're doing works. Well, you can also start from the outside of the field and work your way around, but you want to go counterclockwise with this type of plow. You don't know what counterclockwise is. You're good. That's up to you. You can go around start from the outside and just loop around on the whole outside, or start in the center. Either way, the whole thing needs to be plowed. It's going to be a lot of work plowing that with these little plows that we have. She took the brand new Farmall. Nice. It's probably the right tractor to take. A brand new Farmall plowing. You'll have good horsepower. Why? With what? Huh? What did I say? Oh, what counterclockwise means. Yes, that was an insult. Yes. Yes, that was most definitely an insult. No, I'm not really sorry. It was a good insult. I know it's not true, so it's a good insult. There goes Jess. Way in the background. Way in the background. We're in the same field, though. Yeah, so basically, James, the SEO thing, I was watching some videos and somebody mentioned things that every YouTuber should be doing, and that was one of them. And I'm like, oh, I've never thought of that. It's like, just get ChatGPT to rewrite what you mean. In an SEO, you have to edit. You can't just copy and paste it in, because some of ChatGPT is pretty hallucination. It's like you're hallucinating, but you can take the basics of it and just drop it in. And I know it's made a big difference here on today's stream. I don't know if that's just blind luck or if that actually made a difference. Nope. Just plow everything. Pretend there's no fertilization at all. Just, you don't have to worry about where I am in fertilization. Just plow. I got a mini map that helps tell me where I have and haven't. So, I'm finally using AI. I'm like, I have no use for AI. I do now. And it's not only bringing more people, it's bringing more quality people. Some jackwagons too. I just banned them right away. But or Jess has been banning them, but it's been bringing more commenters, especially to vertical. So we've actually had good conversations on vertical. So it's something new. You just slowly learn little new tricks, right? And those new tricks might only work for so long before they're no good again. So I should have probably never stopped doing vertical. Mine too. Mine says right now, warning, current streams, the stream's current bitrate of 4,134 is too low. Huh. I have both set to 4,000. Yeah, I manually set mine to 4,000 kilobytes per second. My nose is itchy. I mean, I've been blowing it all week. Allergies. There. So when in New Mexico, we take a lot of 2 lanes. When you go to Colorado, okay. Marvel Falls. It's a 3-lane highway. Michael, there's no such thing as a 3-lane highway other than we do have a lot of 3-lane here where there's passing zones. But as a rule, highways are always even numbers. Do you mean a 6-lane highway? Or actually a 3-lane highway? Because we do have a lot of those here in BC, 3-lane, but it's always passing zones. And often it switches from one side to the other where you have 2. So you actually mean 3-lane highway, okay. So you're not talking crazy talk. You're not hallucinating. If someone told me that you were AI, I would believe them. It's like, oh yeah, that would explain everything. Gaming with JJ, hello, how's it going? Appreciate you coming in and hitting that like button. Michael goes, oof, and just give him a stomach punch. Well, the amount of hallucinating you do, Michael, it's like, if someone told me you were an AI, I would be like, yeah, I could see that. Totally could be a thing. Thanks for coming to both and giving a thumbs up on both. Appreciate it. Gaming with JJ. Really appreciate it. So what are we doing for lunch? I mean, with my sore throat, soup would be fine. It's just too hot for soup. Okay, I've got a single hair in my mustache that keeps standing straight out, and I can see it out of my... What? I just trim or cut or whatever, but Yeah, if you're gonna go to a birthday party, you have to bring us some cake and ice cream back. You can't just go to a birthday party and not bring gifts back. It's not fair. Party canceled? You just don't want to share the cake, that's all. Hey, Joseph. Thanks, appreciate it. See, I knew Gaming with JJ just doesn't want to share the cake. I see how it is. I see how it is. You're lagging? And Joseph in vertical complimenting us, so I appreciate it. Yeah. Yep. We do. We play FS25 all the time. But we do with this through the years challenge with the old steel. You just can't get these tractors in FS25. There's so many of these tractors you can't get in FS25. So for the old steel save file I have, we're on FS22. All the rest is FS25. We play a lot more FS25 than FS22. Should play Helldivers. Yeah, no thanks. I'll leave that for you, Joseph. You should start live streaming Helldivers, and then we'll play this. Yeah, PC definitely gets the better mods. As far as politics, keep that out of here. Everybody's welcome here. Doesn't matter which side you vote for. You're all welcome here. You don't agree with 3-lane highways? 3-lane highways make a lot of sense for hills. When you're climbing the mountain, you want a third lane, a passing lane where all the semis go in. The semis go in the slow lane, and then cars. 3-lane highways make a lot of sense for highways that have less traffic. But if you're climbing uphill, you're gonna have a huge traffic jam behind all these big rigs. So I think 3-lane highways make sense. Three-lane highway sure is better than a 2-lane highway. That's fine. Yeah, maybe switch to a John Deere and see if it's a mod conflict. There might be a mod conflict with that International Harvester. Farmall, McCormick Farmall, might be. So James, over 300 views already on Vertical. I don't know what the average watch time is though. Let's take a look. It's gonna be low. Never mind, 3,280 views on Vertical. 3,280 views. Average view duration is 19 seconds though. So that SEO thing definitely Definitely. Definitely has made a difference. Holy smokes. Wow. Yeah. We don't get 4-digit views. That's not a thing we... Yeah. Horizontal, hang on, let me take a look. 47 views. Michael, horizontal 47 views, vertical 3,293. I think I should keep doing vertical and horizontal at the same time. I refuse not to do horizontal because that's what I want to be doing. But dude, the numbers don't lie. Vertical is necessary. Wow. Can't say I've ever had that many views on a video before. Like, ever. Not on this channel, anyway. Yep, that's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. Can't say I was expecting that. It just isn't moving. I don't know if she's switching trackers. Yeah, okay. She's also distracted with family chat. She's allowed to. I give her permission. Good news? Okay, good. Good news, bad news? Good news. No, take the John Deere. The one you were towing the trailers with. Take that one. Yeah, try that one. But Michael, horizontal here, let me check. Average view time is 11 minutes and 15 seconds. So horizontal people stick around and watch longer. And vertical people are just swiping by, right? So you stick around for 19 seconds. That's the average. So some people just literally just kept swiping. And some people stayed around longer, right? We've had conversation with a few people. Because Joseph came and left us a bunch of comments, but they're gone. Cade left us one comment, but they're gone. TVO Burst came in, but they're gone. Everybody that comes and chats, they're just gone, right? But if you know they left a comment, if somebody left a comment in a vertical, that means they're above average watch time because it takes a few seconds to leave that comment. So anyone that's commenting is in the top percentile of people that stuck around. So comments in vertical are kind of worth their weight in gold. But yeah, you definitely don't get the watch time. But I think that's some of the best advice I've gotten. That video yesterday. Making it SEO friendly. Yeah. His thumbnail advice was good too, but I was already doing 99% of that stuff. So the best thumbnail is a non-thumbnail. Just have a screenshot of what is in the video. Maybe do some minor editing, making certain parts of that screenshot brighter than other parts darker if you want to focus on a thing. Simple, short description, a title, and then maybe some kind of symbol, a flag or an emoji, something simple like that. I haven't done that yet, so I need to add that to my list of things to do. Download a bunch of symbols and emojis and add that to the things to do on my videos or thumbnails. But, he said, leave a pinned comment the second your video comes out. So I'm going to ask Jess to do that at 7:45 every morning. Are you still sleeping? Well, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7:45, log in. And he said also watch your video at when the video comes out at 7:45. Go watch your own video. Okay, there's the last load of manure. Yeah. Okay. I can probably go through my history and find it again. Probably, yeah. You're probably right. Going to Florida, we cross a 20-mile bridge. And there was a bump every 50 feet. Well, yeah, wherever there's a expansion joint. You need expansion joints on bridges to expand with the heat. Michael, you've never driven on bad roads that have bumps every 5 feet. We had a highway made out of concrete slabs in Manitoba, and they're like 10-foot slabs. And with the rough winters, all the slabs had shifted. It was just thump, 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 thump the whole way. It was like an inch of a thump where you're hitting that or falling off the edge, because it was the way it had shifted as the big rig hits the front, shifted all the panels to be these little ramps. And it took years for them to fix that. Yeah. Once I've got this done, I'll go grab the other plow. I think we have 2 plows, right? If not, we'll buy one. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty poor. We only have $2.5 million. We're short of $2.5 million, but... Oh, okay. If you want to make food, I'll just take over your plowing. Yeah, that's a better idea. That's a better idea. I'll just take over your plowing. 20 miles felt like forever. Yeah, as a kid, it's funny how distances change as you grow up, and you're like, oh yeah, that used to take forever, and now it's just a short little drive. Yep. Yeah, no, you're right. As a kid, driving an hour, hour and a half, that was a day trip. That was a big event. Yep, no, you're right. Went to the zoo or something like that. As you grow up, everything seems closer. Okay, that's your sense of flight is very unreliable then if you think the bumps on the road were giving you airtime. Is the John Deere working better? Northern Lights tonight? Nice. Monday night and Tuesday night? Unfortunately, I'm at work. Where am I delivering? Oh, in Castlegar. I might have a chance to take a peek, but probably not the right time of night. I totally forgot to ground those batteries again after all that work in the RV. So we're gonna head back to the RV, pick up your walking stick or whatever. Or are you gonna do some more staining? Or do that next weekend. Just take it back with and then do that next weekend. Oh yeah, that works too. Put it in the RV. No, that's a good idea. It's a good idea. Hey, Michael. Michael. I think you would really enjoy tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's trucking video I hope it gets like 6,000 views. Every time I've thought of a video would do really well, like it hits 2,000 views, but tomorrow's video is going to be big. So tomorrow at 7:30, I guess it'd be 9:30 your time. Go check that video, okay? Because the place I deliver to, the bridge I have to cross, is pretty cool. AM, 9:30 a.m. your time. Trucking videos always come out at the same time in the morning, so it'll always be 9:30 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for you. But tomorrow's video is pretty epic. I can take a quick look. I don't want to dox myself here. Oh, I'm going to give people sneak peeks so they go. I'm not only going to show the thumbnails, but you guys are definitely going to want to watch this. Can I make the thumbnails bigger? There. Click on the edit button, and then you get a bigger thumbnail. Check out the bridge and a huge culvert. Oh, my webcam's covering it up. And doing that doesn't help. Check out that video. It's going to be freaking awesome. Driving across that bridge, it was tight. I got phone calls from both of the other truckers that were delivering in the same place, asking how the road was, because everybody was worried about that. I was the first one across. There's a weight limit to the bridge too, but the culverts are light, so we were underweight. But check out that video. That's gonna be a big one. You know what? I'm just gonna leave the tractor right here. Let's back up again. Because Jess wants to go make food. I want Jess to make food. So I'm gonna go take a walk and find where Jess is and start doing some plowing. Today was the last day for the meteorological summer. Sure, Michael. Nobody cares. When's the actual first day of fall? It's feeling like fall. The temperatures are starting to go down. I mean, it's 27 degrees Celsius here now. It's pretty darn hot yesterday. What am I doing? I can no longer see my chat. Let's fix that. Okay. We're good. Jess is, of course, on the opposite end of the field, so it takes a while to walk there. So right now we got 13 people watching, so as long as it's in double digits, I'm happy. So it fluctuates a lot with the vertical. Fluctuates huge. For vertical, you have to be extremely high energy to keep people there. And I'm just not high enough energy for that. Especially when you're tired and have an allergy attack and all that. Yes, I got ya. I've got ya. There's our John Deere. Let's do some plowing. We got a 4-blade plow here. Plow, 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 plow. So September 31st for fall. The only place where I miss FS25 when I go back to FS22 is the ground deformation for plowing. But honestly, it's still pretty good, isn't it? Plowing texture, it's still pretty darn good. Like, FS22 is just as enjoyable as FS25. Michael says 31, September 21. Fall starts September 21st. Not 31st. Definitely not the 31st. I could pretty much guarantee that. We're running an IMT plow. IMT, I think, is made in India. Man, I'm hungry. Glad she's making food. She takes care of me. Right, the brakes on this thing are a little lackluster. What do we got going on here? Okay, hang on. I'm blind. I wonder if this is still for our old plow. Width 138. Yeah. Remember how to move those, but let's park over here. No wonder it was taking just so long. I'm like, there's something wrong here. Let's give that a try. We'll hide the lines again because we don't want that. Hunter, I always buy all my games from the same spot. Steam. Purchase all my games on Steam. Cool guy said hi, thank you. I find that hi button super annoying, so if you guys all hit it just to get rid of it, I'm fine with it. And then side swipe to get out of that stupid hype thing below to get to comments. I'm not a fan of what YouTube is doing with the hype and the hi button, but I guess YouTube will do what YouTube will do. Man, this John Deere is pretty good. I think this plow is maybe a little bit big for it, but it's pulling it. We're getting her done. Why, Hunter, where did you get your FS22? I know Steam sales sometimes have some ridiculously low prices. Get the games pretty darn cheap. Although I bought FS22 pre-release on Steam, so I didn't get any kind of sale for that. Is that red light on the dashboard? Is that... I feel like I have an engine light on. Doesn't it look like it? Maybe it's supposed to be on. Oh. Definitely pulling hard, but it's working. I think my Iron Bull John Deere Iron. Is that the right? What is the name of the other tractor? Would have more horsepower and would be able to pull this better. Let's take a look here. Lance Bulldog. There we go. Lance Bulldog. No, this has got more horsepower than the Lance Bulldog does. We're at 59 horsepower. In 1964, we can go up to 71 horsepower. But the 3020 didn't show up until 1964. So we got a couple of years. I've adjusted. Not sure if we're going to line up properly here or not. Yeah, that's not going to work out for us, is it? We'll see how that works. We'll see if we need to do some more adjusting or not. Won't really know until we're coming back on the other corner of the field. Okay, we've done lots of NachoCast here. Let's swap out the music a bit. That's quite the change in music. Seems like the chat has really cooled off. I mean, we still get comments here and there. You got Cool or Hunter and Cool Guy that came by and said hi. But I'll keep going until food's ready. If we have 19 people watching or 2 people watching, we'll keep going till food's ready. Let's go with soup. I wouldn't mind if we had buns with that, but I don't think we have any, right? You know what? I'm just gonna drive to the end and get rid of this little angle thing. This is super Hispanic type of music. I love it. I grew up to this stuff. You could hear the music coming across the river. So just the plow settings were for the old narrow plow. I'm working on tweaking it right now. When I get to the other end, I should check if we have 2 of these or not. We definitely, this is going to be plowing a lot faster. So this is the first time we've plowed since we bought this brand new plow. So I suspect with the 3,762 views on vertical, we'll have made more than 3 cents for on the stream on AdSense, right? I suspect we'll have made more like 30 cents, but we'll see. I think I like this set. I think we got this. We got this right. So let's go in here, hit save on that. Yeah, this is going to be much nicer. Less overlap. Line the tractor up and you're good to go. Definitely getting some tire spin. Yeah, when we get to the end over there to the sheds right up ahead there. I know don't know what I'm pointing at. You guys can't see. I'm pointing at the sheds up there. You know, up that way. I'll see if there's still our old plows or if we have a second one of these plows or not. If we don't, we definitely need to get a second one of these. It's nice. I like the wider plow. You always are excited for the new tractors you get. You forget the new equipment you can get. The bigger plow makes a huge difference in how fast you can work a field. It's still hours of plowing, but compared to what it was, it's like half the time. Kind of satisfying just following the plow. Plowing is really relaxing. Oh, I'm so stuffy. Nacho said his favorite thing to do is plowing. Yeah. It's just super relaxing plowing. I enjoy plowing. I'll take the soup. We're playing on Western Wilds. Jess thinks I have a head cold, but I don't think so. I think it's just allergies. Okay, let's go check out our shed and see if we have another one of these plows. I suspect I would have bought 2 at the same time right away. Western Wilds is a super flat map, though. It does have some forestry. There's some forestry. And all the fields are kind of make your own. Has that no man's land feel to it. Oh, wait. Yeah, the guy that made No Man's Land made Western Wilds. Let's take a quick look here. What? Yeah, too bad this guy stopped modding. Jess is now swearing in the background. No No plows in there. No, we still have one of the old plows. We need to sell that one. That's what we were running. So we need to sell that. Yep, we have. I always keep the old until we tested the new, but yeah, let's go sell. We're gonna have. I'm not gonna do it now, but let's take a look at plows here. Yep, that's what we were running. Enderbro, thanks for hitting that annoying say hi logo and or button and get rid of it. So yeah, we own one of these. Let's buy another one. Yep, buy. Yes, okay. I mean, I guess I could just jump in the farm all here. We'll bring this to the shop, sell it, and then bring in the new plow. Now we got two nice new plows on the field. Next time we have more people joining. It's a nice tractor. Very nice tractor. This tractor came out in 1958, so this one and the John Deere are our two new tractors to 1958. They've been changing it drastically, so they're gonna actually move it from one red light to the other one. Yeah, every time I come through that construction zone, it's like a new lane. I'm like, oh, I'm running over there now. Okay, I see how it is. Michael, did you disappear on us? Michael's been holding the boat afloat all day. Without you, Michael, I would have had nobody to talk to today. Chat's been awfully quiet. There's the new plow. Retro farmer hasn't even come by, and he doesn't miss these. Very rare that he misses these. No. Okay, good. I thought I sold the wrong. Okay, no, I thought I sold the tractor, but no, we're good. We're good. Never mind. We're good. There we go. We've been upsized. I know we upgraded all our sheds to store stuff, but we're starting to get the sheds full again. I might have to upgrade them again. Keep everything parked inside. Just yawning, it's fine. It's fine. I'm allowed to yawn. Okay. Cranberry juice thickened with honey. That is a weird thing a doctor would tell you have to eat. Yeah, so this is getting pretty crammed in here. And again, what farmers' sheds are not crammed? Playing the game right when all your storages are crammed. It's our potato harvester. I think that's our potato harvester. And then our beet harvester is over here. All right, back to plowing. Guess I left my tractor running. No, I didn't. It's off. Okay, all good. All good. This is nice. It's a huge upgrade on our plows. That means I can uninstall that mod. Uninstall that mod. Remind myself that. I can take it off of Google Drive. Yeah, I could. Yep. Take it off of Google Drive. Make sure I'm not doxing myself. Okay, so what was that plow called? Hang on, let's go look at the game. Plows. PZ3. Una PZ3. Are these alphabetical? Not really, huh? Can you show them alphabetical? Organize. No. Show these alphabetical.
Deselect one.
None of them are selected.
It says one selected up top. Hit the X up top. Okay, no, up top. Just scroll up. You keep scrolling down. Where it says name, just click.
Name. Click on name.
No,
Nope. Type. Up here. Nope.
Did you click suggested files? No. Okay. Maybe the button's over there.
No, I've clicked on those things.
Why isn't there a way?
It's like alphabetical order, please.
I am going to figure this out next time. I want to know this.
Okay, I didn't see it. Anyone see it? If they see it, let me know where. Is that it? Don't think so. I have a lot more mods than are showing up in here. I swear I swear there should be a lot more in here. I'm a little confused why there's only this many mods in here. There should be 130 selected. There should be 120 in here. What? I'm confused. I'll just leave that open. We'll come back to that. We'll just put the wheel up just in case someone spins it. I'm confused. There should be a lot more mods on that list. Michael said BRB. Michael, you've been BRB the whole time. I talked to you and asked you questions, but you haven't answered, so you've been BRB. Don't give me none of that. Don't. There's a sort button. How many do you have on that list? I just selected them all. What is going on here? Did I mess this up? You have 123. Why do I not get that? I swear I was in the right folder. Western Wilds. Yeah, show less, show more. View more. It's a short little list. You're getting all of them. Why am I not seeing them all? Western Wilds, right?
Yeah.
What?
Okay, go to my drive on the left. And select that one. So it's like
Well, that's getting a lot more.
So the other way.
It's not giving me all of them.
But this is the way where you now you have a sort
Okay,
button.
where's the sort button?
Right.
Sort.
Yeah.
By name.
So the other way doesn't go into the actual folder other way, right? Probably should just delete this or whatever.
How's this sorted? A to Z. There we go. I'm like, that's not alphabetical. There we go. Right there. Una PZ3. There we go. Delete this one. Move to trash. Boom. There we go. Thanks. Okay, that's better. That mod's deleted now. People don't have to download that one even. I mean, if anyone wanted to join right now, they would be missing that one mod, but there's no point because we're going to be ending the stream here shortly. Oh man, Vertical has dropped down to 2 people. Crazy. Went from 40 people to 2. The YouTube algorithm has decided that the video's been going for too long. We're not going to show it to people. But we've hit 3,877 views on Vertical. So right now we have a total of 5 people watching. I wonder if the algorithm just decided not to share my stuff anymore. But still, I can't complain. Can't complain with those those counts. It got pretty crazy there for a bit. And to have actually enough people that I can have conversation with somebody in Vertical for a little bit, that's pretty rare. Whoop, where are you going, bud? The tractor just took over. That's better. Farmer Joe just standing under the shade tree there. I'll make sure I don't run her over. Making slow progress, but so much better. Oh, I'm so glad we got a bigger plow. I knew I liked 1958. I knew I liked 1958. My soup is ready? Alright. Since we're down to just 5 viewers anyway, it's probably a perfect time to end the stream. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I don't know when that will be. I don't know when that will be. It might be tonight, it might be tomorrow, it might be next week. I gotta figure out how the rest of my life's gonna work out. It's busy, it's busy. But for now, I am out of here. You guys absolutely rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members.
Thanks, Steelzilla.
Cookie starts with C.
Coming in.
What other things start
Let's
with C?
see, we want to read
Oh,
records.
who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. I'm done, 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 done.
What do we got here? Anybody in this list come and say hi to us today? Nope. With Virtual Farmer. There we go. Save. Okay. Bye. You guys are awesome.